What's up, over here? I'm with first 2019 Topps Chrome Jumbo Case Break Peak, your team number one. Live from Chicago at the National Store. Is absolutely loaded, folks. Topps Chrome 1, 2, and 3 already sold out. Filler for 4 and 5. Jumbo in the store, absolutely loaded at a very, very lovely price. 3 left in the Immaculate Collegiate. And Optic Contenders is flying. Thinking maybe possibly see how much Topps Chrome we can get before the show technically is supposed to open, even though there's an astronomical amount of people in here right now already. And then maybe do the Optic from like 4 to 8 when it's a lot of people in here, but we'll see. Maybe we sprinkle in a little treat here, a little treat there. I'm just randomly chirping. Jay Conley, don't you ever say Mike's right about anything about me ever again, please. Otherwise, I will start making you slice the crust off my sandwiches instead of just making the sandwiches. No, this is a full case. This is Jumbo Orangelo. This is fact check. That looks fancy. Chrome 1, 2, 3 sold out, guys. Filler for 4 and 5 in the store. I'm going to try to shred as much as possible today on Topps Chrome to get that out to you guys tomorrow. The thing is, they have to stay on camera. Like, I'd have to scoot over a little bit and, possibly get, close. I mean, which is really not a problem since we're sleeping in the same bed. But I like the straight face on it. Is your air conditioning working in your room? Oh my goodness. We have it at 60. And I'm literally sleeping without covers. Like, I go to bed with covers on. I wake up with no covers on. This morning, I did get back under the covers for a sense of security for like the last 20 minutes I was laying in bed. But I feel like it should feel so much colder in there and it doesn't.
walk out in the hallway, the door closed behind me. So
She already knows about that split
Yeah, no shoes. Like, they're up from the shower, all like a grounded rail. The guy
Indo.
friend, he's like, what's wrong, ma'am? And I'm like, I'm passed out. I'm feedback in my room.
Did you get the cheesecake?
I didn't know, I just had a piece of food.
Wow.
It was really good. It was beautiful.
I don't always like failing, but when I do, I go for the non-order of the cheesecake. Indo got himself a Cookie Monster last night. It's so funny. The lady comes to bring me to our door. There's two dudes just chilling in the beds, watching TV. She brings in a slice of cheesecake and a Cookie Monster. Absolutely, Shtick. I mean, don't normal people take warm showers, T-Bone? Oh, it's a DoubleTree. I'm curious to see how long this break's going to take. I mean, that's like 3 minutes maybe. Sick Greg, Swanee. Joel, I'm so sorry, man. I forgot to text you last night. I just saw your name. I'll hit you an IM here in a second, man. DoubleTree was what you and Indo were playing in bed last night. Well, oh, you would like Shtick. Shtick has no censor whatsoever. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta decide which one you want.
I mean, I feel pretty confident in knowing where where you're headed on that.
You're the shop.
Hurts. I really need to get that cut.
How many you got?
9. Unfortunately, going to be a 75-hour card to get in graded. Huh? No, these are 75. This is for getting here without the show. They're expensive cards. That's a question people like to ask. One company does, the other doesn't. So you get a higher value on that one as opposed to the other. Is it hard docking without fix? All right, good luck, guys. Jake Lamb Refractor loads the Real X. DJ Stewart for the Orioles starts us off. Hunter Dozier Refractor, Whit Merfield, Freddie Peralta, Bryce Wilson, number to 99 for the Braves. Oh, that's right. You went to the Cubs Cardinals. Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie. There's some Vader Refractor, Tommy Pham. Aramis Garcia blue, number to 150 for the Giants. Oh, that's right, Rojo. You texted me, didn't you? Oh, Dragon actually, yeah, I know. I meant to type Central Dragon, Rojo. Thank you. I unfortunately did not know that I typed it. Chris Shaw, Giancarlo, Michael Kopech. Now Tucker rookie. D. Gordon, Shohei Ohtani, Francisco Arcia. Ian Desmond, Urias, and Bryce Wilson, number to 150. Astudillo for the Twins.
They were 18.
Lake Training, Ced Mullins, Pistol, Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, Refractor, nice hit Mets. Tatis Jr. rookie. Kyle Tucker, Refractor rookie. What fight, Swanee? There's a fight on Sunday? Syndergaard, Kingham, Ced Mullins. I love when they go through. Brandon Belt, Gregory Polanco, Ted Williams, and Mookie Betts. Cannavaro, Otani, Max Scherzer, number 75. Jeff McNeil, rookie. Max Muncy, Fernando Reyes, Billy Hamilton, Kevin Kramer for the Pirates.
Topps Chrome? Did I get in this break or no?
You're in either 2 or 3.
Okay.
I'm not sure which team you got, but you got in the first part. Yeah. Sean Manaea, Juan Soto, Kyle Wright. Mookie Betts, Justin Smoke, Kevin Newman, Pirates. Oh, gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about, Swanee. Yeah, how about Amir Garrett wanting to just take on an entire team? Seems like a bad decision, but I guess whatever. Eloy Jimenez rookie, Bryce Wilson refractor, Cody Lard, Billy Davis, Blake Snell to 299. Corey Kluber, Verlander, Steven Bigger for the Giants. Swanee, I don't even think I'm going to the party. Sean Reed Foley. I think Indo and I might have a lovely date with a poker table. You remember that happened? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. I didn't want you to be like, why is this dude trickling his fingers like he's walking? Another Vlad rookie. No, like, I don't have a ticket, Swanee. That was the crowd favorite from yesterday, shit. Suarez, Sufo, Nicholas Sufo. Is that how you say his name? Ciuffo, Sufo. I'm one of them that are redneck hillbillies. Jacob Nix, Josh James, Ryan O'Hearn. Joe Panic, Ichiro, Austin Meadows, Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Tasty little Tatis. Pretty solid break so far with that Alonso refractor and the Tatis there. Guys, I am also shipping all the rookie cups, just as a heads up. Scotty Lindor and Matt Boyd to 99. But yeah, the Great Hambino is a solid addition, in my opinion. Tatis rookie. Votto, Rodriguez, Boyd, Chance Adams for the Yankees, $4.99.
He gets put in plastic.
Altuve, Sed Mullins, Tucker. Ricard, Reyes, and Gonslaves for the Twins. We should have monster boxes downstairs too. I'm gonna need a couple monster boxes made to spruce up. I don't know. As I said, how do those 5 big boxes? Oh, Spud Webb's there, Swanee. Boys and girls, we only got a few spots left in that Immaculate Collegiate in the store. If any of the Immaculate Collegiate sells out, I will break that in between these Topps Chromes that are already sold out. Ready, Margot? If you guys want to get ahead of the curve and you want to start penny sleeving this stuff, by all means, bless you. Chris Sale refractor, Brandon Nemo, Austin Riley refractor to $4.99. Some WNBA chick. Yes.
Thank you.
Sanchez, Murfield, Chance Adams, another Jeff McNeil. Hendricks, Cousins, Stewart. What's up, Paul? Devers, Votto, Tucker. Freddie Freeman, Buxton, Ramon Laureano. What up, though? How you doing, dude? You coming this year, Paul? Avila, DeGrom, Gleyber Torres, and Mitch Haniger, number to 50. Got you. Yonder Alonso, Taiwan Walker, and Aramis Garcia for the Giants. Jimenez rookie, Javier Baez, Kopech, Chance Adams. Trevor, I'm going to throw the ball over the outfield to Rob Bauer. Gleyber Torres refractor. Hoskins. Guys, my boy Endo introduced me to something last night that it's really life-changing. The television show Archer is hilarious. Max Muncy to 150. Keith Philmeyer. It's hilarious. It's just like random stuff. Dude, have I ever told you my polar bear joke? Or excuse me, not polar bear. koala bear joke?
Let's hear it. I don't think so.
Are you serious?
I don't know. Maybe it did. I forget. I'm not.
Okay, well, let me fire this sucker off at you. So, there's going to be random baseball names during this joke, too. So, this koala bear is sitting at a bar drinking some beer, and down at the end of the table, Josh Rogers Gold, number to 50, down at the end of the table is this really good-looking chick. She's sitting there, makes eyes with the koala bear. Yeah, it's a koala bear. So she comes down, they start talking. She's like, "You want to get out of here?" And he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, my apartment's right across the street." He's like, "Okay." So, guys, anybody that has any kids watching right now, earmuffs, said Mullins, the Ronald. So they get back to her apartment, and like the koala bear just basically, the koala bear wastes no time. Just takes her pants off, starts just going to town, like just going down on her. So she's, you know, whatever, having a good old time. Next thing you know, the koala bear gets up, and she's like, "Where you going?" He's like, "Well, I'm going back to the bar." She goes, "Why?" She goes, "I'm done." And she goes, "Well, you got to pay me." He's like, "What are you talking about?" She throws a dictionary at him and says, "Look up prostitute." And he looks it up, prostitute gets paid for sexual favors. And he looks at her and goes, "Bitch, I'm a koala bear." And she goes, "So?" Throws the dictionary back at her and says, "Look it up. Koala bear eats bushes and leaves." Zing! Tatis Jr. rookie. Do I have Hulu? No. No kidding, Jay. That's outstanding. Dylan Bundy, 99. Dakota Hudson, Cardinals.
You just looking for Steelers?
Yeah.
Steelers?
Yeah.
Say something.
No, thank you.
This stuff just came out, right? Certified?
Guzman, Margot, Urias,
Wednesday, I think. It's relative.
Neil rookie. Birdie, Gucci, Gurriel, and John Duplantier.
I mean, stuff comes out just about once a week. I mean, it's
We're on the new.
The lovely Redneck Show. No shit, can I have permission to talk during this break at least? Another Vlad rookie. I must say that I'm very happy that the those 4 cards at the end are not like one every other case type stuff. There's some phenomenal value in those teams now. The Ronald rookie cup refractor.
that came out today.
Treat yourself.
That's very nice.
That's it was a good game.
Nolan Arenado, Rodriguez, Wisdom, and Patrick Wisdom. Cardinals. I can talk as long as the fingers are moving. Well, thank you, Stick. What's our next Immaculate Collegiate looking like? Is that sold out? We doing that next, or are we going right back into Topps Chrome? Schwarbaum Purple, 299, and Josh James. Vlad Guerrero, Tatis Jr., Alonso, McNeil, Riley. There's a lot of guys that have autos that don't have base cards as well, Paul. And I even told you that before. That's why I asked. Because I'm not one of those guys that wants to repeat the joke to somebody I told the joke to.
Well, I didn't remember it. I remember once you got the punch.
Nick Birdie, number 250. Yeah, that filler, if there's still spots in the store for Jumbo 4 and 5, is a pretty tasty filler.
And you guys are doing great, probably.
Yeah, we do. 7 days a week. We'll be here midnight tonight, midnight tomorrow.
There's Pete Alonso, rookie.
Not really a party. I mean,
You're going to seriously be shipping a brisket? Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Ryan Anderson, you two are going to just absolutely
some of the
wreck
breaks
this.
you might be doing like a person.
Framber Valdez, most fantastic name in baseball, Framber.
Thank you so much.
Let me get a little stack here. Glacius Alarm, Sheffield.
Back there, but no, we're short.
Trevor Richards, Marlins. What's up, touchdown, Tommy? You have to let me know, Paul. I will gladly buy brisket off of you. Another Tatis rookie. Kopech variation refractor.
Put in there what we're missing.
The unfortunate thing is you got to fill stuff out. Oh wow, Mike Piazza for the Dodgers, number to 50. For the Dodgers, we got the Dodgers. That's a nice, tasty little treat. Mr. James Burris, currently getting a root canal. McNeil rookie. Brandon Lowe refractor for the Rays.
Is he still in case one?
Yeah. Zach Greinke, Nicholas, JD Martinez. Mondesi, Syndergaard, and Aaron Nola to 50. Michaela, I'm going to be texting you people's names. That are coming, pick your stuff up. So Nick Birdie. So just when I start texting you, just stuff on the side. Kobe Allard, Rogers, Bowers. Another Vlad Guerrero Jr. Castro, Otani, Soto, Pablo Lopez, Marlins. Barrios, Sale. Bueller, Soto, and Dean Dietz. Pilar, Boat, Sanchez. Oh my God. For the Blue Jays, red refractor auto, Vlad Guerrero Jr. That just happened. Numbered 4 of 5. Oh my God, man. Wow. No shit. I mean, I don't know if it's 5,000, but it's probably at least like 2,000.
Dude, that's a blammo.
I gotta get a hand truck and meet you over there.
Kevin Kramer.
Holy moly.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. That's the 5.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 5.
4 or 5. What? What's so funny? Dude, did you hit a Max Pentecost?
No, but that was great. I was looking at that, talking to that, and you're like,
I said someone else is flying. I'm happy for them. I'm jealous, but I gotta do.
What do you?
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Hey, how you doing,
Miles Straw to 150. Oh, well, thank you, Julian. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining. You're the one that did it. I mean, was that not hilarious?
That was
Like, I don't care. I need you. Oh my god. Jansen and
Last minute here.
oh god. Oh, this Myers Upton. Kopak, number to 25.
It's $3, $9.99.
Lugo, Bo, and Hanniger. Ryan Borucki for the Blue Jays. Guys, can anybody tell me if that next Immaculate Collegiate sold out? We can break that next in between the chromes. Yeah, you remember what I said yesterday? That's just not even going to be achievable from a time standpoint. Okay, so number 2 sold out. All right, number 2 is going to be next. Alonzo. We thought about that, but just don't know if that's going to work. Juan Soto, refractor. Guys, I am offering to heist Abraham and send him to you for the highest bidder. So, Francisco Garcia, for those of you that break your City cards, you know what I'm talking about. Bregman, Trout, Alcantara, DJ Stewart. Rugned, Burns. Michael Kopak, White Sox, number 99. I'm not gonna lie, this chrome has delivered. I got an Immaculate sold out next, so hold off on that one. Heading down. And you guys take that down, so it takes 9 minutes to break. Cool, Sheffield, Shaw. Bell, Kanea, Corbin. Goldschmidt, Tucker, Sheffield. How many we got left of that filler for the next Chrome 4 and 5, Swanee? Judge, Otani, and Brad Keller. $15 left. Outstanding. By the time we get there, that'll be sold out. Steven Duger, Mookie Betts, Scott Kingery, and Brandon Belt, number 99. Vlad Guerrero Jr. refractor. Tell you what, man, the fact that Vlad, Alonso, and Tatis, Eloy are not SPs, there's some great squads in the store. 250, Santana. Some of those cards are going to come out at $20, $25 a pop. You're literally going to be paying like $35, $40 in equity for a chance at upside of like a Vlad Guerrero red. Hashtag treat yourself. Santana, Trout, Liriano. Trey Turner, Nicholas Kepler. Castellanos to Ronald. Austin Dean for the Marlins. Eloy, Marte, Simmons, Urias. De Los Santos, Upton, Gurriel Jr., Brandon Lowe, refractor to $4.99 for the Rays. That's the word on the street, Paul. I mean, full disclosure, that first case was, I mean, a little underwhelming, to be honest. We're going to see what case number 2 is. Mike Trout refractor. What's up, Ryan? Good morning to you, sir. But I only have 3 cases of it, Paul. David Dahl, Kyle Tucker, and Ozzy Albies, number 299. Morning, morning, morning. Pete Alonso refractor for the Mets. Ryan O'Hearn, Josh Rogers, Orioles. Keep doing it, man. I'll flip my shit if I keep doing it. Markakis, Rizzo, Stewart's.
Scott, where are your other sleeves?
Downstairs, yeah.
Okay.
So actually, yeah, I'm gonna bring like 15 of the 100-pound of the standard, yeah. Sheffield, Richards. Longoria, Ichiro, David Fletcher. Eloy rookie, Aguilar. Phil Meyer, Justin Sheffield refractor, Mariners. Yeah, you guys are gonna annihilate these breaks. That's gonna be fantastic.
Why is that?
Just because of the fact of having the head start right there of the penny sleevings.
Yeah.
And as long as you guys don't get backed up, Chris Shaw, number 99 from the Giants. As long as you guys don't get backed up, there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep up, like get far ahead of you guys with only 1 of me and 2 of you. So that's gonna be good. DeJong and Nola and Denny Santana, Dodgers. Whit Merfield, Votto, Alcantara, and Polar Bear Pete Alonso to $2.99 for the Mets. Who got the Mets in this? Julian. Treat yourself. My God, man.
Good morning. Just a quick note regarding our roll top doors. They will be closing at noon today. So our roll top doors, A Hall, East and West, will be closing at noon today. Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's hey, I didn't catch that, did you? If we can make that a little bit louder. Alonso rookie, Estabilo refractor. Cabrera, Swanson. And that's the first chrome, fellas. Recap coming up. Let me just get this teamed up.
Are we done with 1 or still going?
Just finished.
What's next? 2?
Immaculate Collegiate number 2, and then
Yes.
Chrome 2.
Good. I'm in Immaculate Collegiate number
Yep.
2. I gave Ron the pumpkin box.
Who?
Ron from what's Larry's company? Live Case Break.
Oh,
Pentecost. You live, right? How many times are you gonna get Pentecost in the run?
your Pentecost is up to like 17 already.
We should do some sort of bounty. Someone pulls a Pentecost.
Right? Well, yeah, there's no Pentecost.
No. If you can pull a goal, if you have a Pentecost and you're able to send us a picture, you can get our goal. We'll random the goal. First card.
Who wants a 99-cent gold card? Get you some.
99. There's Larry.
All right, guys, recap. We got the Ian Kinsler and Mike Piazza to 50 for the Dodgers. Very nice. Santana, Guerrero, Wilson, Tatis, Alonso, Wilson, Alonso, Sheffield, Rogers, Alonso Refractor, Trout, Brandon Lowe, Dean, Santana, Vlad Refractor, Keller, Otani, Vlad, Kopech, Garcia, Soto Refractor, Alonso, Baraki, Kopech, Straw, Alonso, Vlad, Red to 5. Kramer, Lopez, Guerrero, Birdie, Nola, and Lowe. Kopech variation, Richards, Valdez, Alonso, Birdie, James, Wisdom, Ronald, Guerrero, Duplantier, Hudson, Ronald, Rogers, Philmar, Garcia, Henniger, Liriano, Don Slaves, and Adams. Austin Riley Refractor, Tatis Jr., Schifo, Guerrero, Dugard, Newman, Kramer, Mullins, Tucker, Alonso, Estabila, Garcia, Wilson, and Stewart. Boys and girls, that actually was a really good case of Topps Chrome Baseball. Thank you all. Appreciate it, guys.